say, as I tell my kids, there's levels to it. You know, when you're talking about from the artistry standpoint, I feel like you have to know who you are, or someone else will try to make you what they want you to be. And you're only as good to these people as your last film or your last album. And I always try to prepare them for that part of it. Then the other side, the business side, you have to really, there's a lot that I didn't know when I was younger, but I always had my mother and my cousin right there. And a lot of people can't even trust their own family. I was lucky and blessed to be able to trust them. But then the moral side of it, you have to have some sense of morale in order to sustain. I mean, I know the girls now, all they see is half nakedness. All they see certain silhouettes and shapes, so they buying it and butchering and pushing and pumping and inflating, and I'm like, it's hard enough to stay healthy with what I came with. I don't want anything extra. You know, it was a few times where I would like a bigger cup size, but I don't want you to put me to sleep and give it to me, you know. And that's no judgment towards the other person. I'm saying be comfortable with who you are. It is by no mistake that you look the way you do, that you shape the way you shape, that you speak the way you speak, or your skin is the color that it is. I mean, and if you want to do some things, we wear makeup. I mean, honestly, I didn't grow from my scalp. You know, so if you want to do little things if you want to do little things that just make you feel good, and it's because you want to,
it's your choice.
It's your choice.
Right.
But when it becomes in a lot of the young's mind now, you have to be a certain way or look a certain way to have a certain type of husband, or have a certain kind of career, or to even get a certain role, or to sell records. And I always said, if I sell less records, but I still own my soul, I'm okay with that. I'm good. So if you have that ideal in your mind, then you can really sustain yourself in this type of industry, and also encourage others. I always say that I'm always uplifting other people, because it really does make me feel good. It makes me feel good when you win, so do I. You my sister somewhere.
But y'all, let me say, she really does do that. Like, that's not just talk. She don't just sit up here and be like, yeah, so I support everyone. No, she literally does support and really root for other people, and that's so rare. I wish it wasn't rare. I wish it was something that was so common amongst us, because we really could help lift each other up. And like you said, when one wins, we all win. When you shine, I shine. I mean, seriously. But she walks the walk and talks the talk, so I just had to chime in about that for a second.